Guys, I wanted to share this thing today. I came across this thing. I wanted, this is a silly example I'm trying to give here, but this is what I feel like it's something that uh, makes us to not move. If we want to move forward, there's certain things that are keeping us backwards. So this is the example that I came across with today. Okay, I was looking for a pen, a ball pen. I don't know what do you call it in other countries, but in where I'm staying, we say it's a ball pen, a pen to write. Ne? And then this is where I keep my pens and my things. Yeah, like all my pens, pencils, my sharpeners, and things like that. So then inside, all the time, inside, I'm having this beautiful pen. You can see it. I don't know, maybe you can. Yeah, I'm having this beautiful pen. So today I took out this pen. All the time I thought, oh, I've got this beautiful pen. I didn't buy any pen. Ne? So what I did is today I took out this beautiful pen, tried to write with it, and only to find out this pen, it cannot write. Ne? It writes, but sometimes it stops. Yesterday I was in the shop. I was supposed to buy a pen, but I didn't buy a pen. Why? I thought I've got a pen. So then I thought this can be a beautiful message to really think about. Most of the time, we struggle to buy the pen because we are thinking we have the pen in the house, but only to find out when it's time to use that pen is not functional. It can't work. So the one thing that you need to know is make sure that all the time check your pen as often as possible to see if it's a usable pen, because you can have this beautiful thing inside your house but this thing is not functional. And what is the use of having a pen that is can write? What is the use of having a dog that can bark? Ne? So there's certain things we're having in life, like for example, there's most of the time ladies, ne, if you check their old drops, like their closet old drops, uh, we check there's lots of clothes inside. Even myself, I'm going through that. You find maybe sometimes I want to go to a function. When I go through my old drop, or people they can say closet, when I get there, I've got clothes, I've got jackets and everything. But those clothes, I can't use them to go to the functions. Some of them they're not fitting me well. Some of them they are not. They're old ones. That So, but you all the time you can't buy clothes because you're thinking you have clothes. So let's put it in our reality. Think about it. There's a pastor, there's a friend, there's somebody in your company at the moment as I'm talking to you. You're thinking this person is functional. There's a friend that you're thinking is functional. There's equipment that you're thinking is functional. Please go and recheck those things if they can be functional. Because if they are not functional, I don't think it's important to have a pen that can't write. I don't think it's important to have a microphone or a computer that can do what I'm doing. So it's very, very important to really take things that are not working, take the old clothes out, and then burn them or give them away. Because you all the time you're stuck in this situation, you all thinking, oh, this person he's useful. This person is gonna help me when one day I need him. But one day you go through those things, that person he won't help. You having two employees that you are paying every month, but do they deliver? Do they know how to write if they are pens? Do they know how to bark if they are dogs? Can I use them on my functions, or they just there on my closet or on my old robe doing nothing? Let's just be honest with it. Can be a partner also. It can be even a partner. So I think this pen today made me realize that there's a lot of things that we are keeping around, but these things they are not useful. When I'm saying these things, I'm just talking about everything. It can include the computer, the screen, the sound. Most of the time, what I do when I have an old mixer, if I want to buy a mixer, I don't go and buy a mixer. Normally, I'll take the old one and give it away to the churches. This thing, it will motivate me to go and look for a mixer that is useful for me than to have a mixer inside the house. But when there's time for an event, that mixer can't work. That sound can't work. Why are you keeping it? So who are you keeping now What is it that you keep in now that is wasting your time? My message for today. Cheers.